Hello everyone, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I appreciate it so much and more than you know. This video is going to be all about piercings that I have had and how much they cost, which means how much does my body cost? Piercing edition. So one of my favorite YouTubers, BreeAnn Barbie, did this video. I'm not sure how long ago, but I will link it in the description box down below. And I love this video, and I was like, man, I really want to do one. And I really wanted to put more variety on my channel, not just makeup. So, without further ado, we are going to do the video on how much does my body cost. Now, keep in mind that I have retired most of these piercings, but I did get these done. I did try to get pictures of the actual piercings, but I couldn't find them, so we're just gonna roll with it. And some of them I do have scars from, so I will show you that when we get to it. But let's go ahead and jump right in. Okay, I do have my phone out, just letting you know. I have my little notes, and so I don't, you know, wander and just ramble about nothing. Alrighty, so my first piercing ever was obviously my first lobes that everybody has had. I believe that I paid $40 in all for the jewelry and the whatever, you know. If you have your ears pierced at Claire's, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah. So the second piercing that I've ever had is my second lobes, which I still have. I have a little bitty silver hoop in each hole. I will link where I got these little silver hoops from because they have saved my life. Okay. I did get my third and fourth lobes done on both sides, but I did have to take those out because they were not healing and they got infected several times, and I don't think that they were pierced correctly, so I did take those out. But those all cost $40. So every one of the lobes cost $40, so yeah, and I will have a total at the end, so don't worry. Okay, the next one is a horrific piercing, I'm telling you, because I got talked into getting my cartilage pierced at Claire's, which I had it done right here, and it was literally the worst experience I've ever had in my life when it comes to piercings. So if you would like to listen to that story and you want me to make a video on it, I would be happy to. Just leave me a comment down below and I will definitely do that little story time video for you. Alrighty, the next one was my tragus. I've actually had the tragus done twice, but we'll get to that in a minute. I had it done on my right ear, which is, the tragus is located right here. Little thick piece of cartilage right here. Had that done. I did not like it. I had no idea how to take care of a piercing. It was like my first abnormal piercing, like abnormal, like not that you would have done at Claire's, if that makes sense. Like first, like going to a tattoo shop or piercing shop type piercing that I've ever had. So I had no idea what to expect. You know, I didn't really like it on me as much, so I decided to take it out. So that cost $20. Alrighty, the next one is the belly button piercing. I've actually had this done twice, and the second time I have kept it and I still have it. So the first time I paid $30. The reason I took it out the first time is because I did ballet, and when I put my leotard on, it was just like, it's just so like tight in there, and it just really hurt, and I was like, I don't know if this is the best idea because I'm still dancing or whatever, and I don't want to affect the healing or whatever, so I just went ahead and took it out. And then the reason I missed it so much is because when I would go on bodycandy.com or anything like that, and if you would like to know where I get my body jewelry from, please leave a comment down below, and I will probably do that video anyway, but I want to know what y'all like, you know, you feel. So I saw these belly button rings. I'm like, I need the piercing, okay? Like, where's my piercing? So I got it redone. But before I got it redone, I got my nose pierced. So I paid $40 for my nose piercing, and I will go ahead and stand up and show you that I still have the little mark from a nose ring. It's right there. It's that little white looking dot. Yeah, I had that one for about 1.5 years. The healing was very rough for me, and if you would like a video on that, please comment down below. I feel like all I'm doing is like, oh my gosh, if you want a video, please comment. But there's just so many videos that can be made for all the piercings that I did have. So I will be very happy to make those videos, and I'm probably gonna make them anyways. So, and the second time I got the belly button done, I paid $20. Now, these prices are just guesstimations. A lot of these are several years ago and I don't remember. So I just kind of went to the piercing sheet and saw prices, and that's what I went off of. So, the second time I got my belly button ring done, it was very much more painful just because they were piercing through scar tissue. But I still do have that piercing, and I'm going to show you really fast. The next one that I'm going to talk about is the industrial. I have had the industrial done. I had it on my left ear. That is the piercing that goes through 2 cartilages right here with the bar. Literally the worst piercing in my life. Like, hurt so bad. If you would like an experience video on that, I will be glad to do it. Here we go again. You want a video? Comment. So I paid $50 for that, and that is pretty cheap considering what all that the piercer had to do. Let me see. Next one is the tragus on my left ear, which this one did eventually reject, so I had to take it out. And I will go ahead and zoom you in. Let me just put my hair up really quick. Let's put it up real fast. Okay. So you can kind of still see a little bitty mark. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but it's like right there. It's a little bitty pink mark from the, because I did have it for a good while. I had it almost a year. So that was a lovely piercing, and I hate it. I hated that it rejected. Like, I took so good care of it and it still rejected. So I guess my body just didn't want it there, you know. I paid $40 for that. The next one is my Monroe piercing, which I do not have anymore. That is the lip piercing that literally goes through your lip and onto your face. I paid $20 for that. I do not have it anymore. Yeah. Okay, the next one is a cartilage piercing, which I got it on my left side, which is, I got it about right here. And I paid about $25 for that. And that was done with a needle. Alrighty, and then I got my septum done twice. The first time I got my septum done, I paid $20, and it was pierced a little too low, so I took it out. And then the second time I got it pierced, it was $30. So, yeah. And then my last and final piercing was my tongue ring that I had, which I obviously do not have anymore. But I paid $30, and I don't regret any of these piercings. They were a great experience, although that none of them, except for the belly button ring and my 2 lobes, worked out for me. I don't regret it, and I'll be happy to give some experience videos and all that good stuff for you if you would like to see those. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. And be looking out for the tattoo version of how much does my body cost. And don't forget to subscribe. Man, subscribe. You know you want to. So the grand total of all of my piercings and how much my body cost piercing editions is $525.